Hey everyone, I'm CJ,
Nice.
and this is TV Pop Culture for the week of March the 3rd, 2013. So unfortunately there's no emails this week, but we do have some very interesting news articles, starting off with the most recent news article for Star Wars Episode 7. Now, this of course is still in the works, and recently Olivia Munn, who some of you may know from Attack the Show, has posted via Twitter that she would very much like to be a part of Star Wars Episode 7, and quotes, "I'd do anything on Star Wars, even craft service, but how cool would it be to have Han Solo in brackets Han Solo's daughter?" And this also made me realize something: we need to stop using Twitter as a form of news resource.
So if she'd be willing to do anything for Star Wars, would she be willing to promote the movie by wearing an R2-D2 swimsuit?
Should we want to add some more to that? No,
Why don't you ask her via Twitter?
Maybe I will.
Yeah, now, I know a few people who I've already talked to about this prior to this recording are kind of nervous about her possibly being Han Solo's daughter. I'm not sure why that is or why there's any reason to be nervous, but okay.
You know, she's not the worst possible choice.
Yeah, at least as long as they don't put Megan Fox in the role like they're doing with April O'Neil, I will be happy.
CJ, don't make me go back there. It's a dark place.
Is it?
It
hurts us. Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember what happened last time we talked about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not do that again.
Noah was crying. Like even after recording, it was not a pretty sight. Anyways, so now, did you see the first Captain America movie?
Well, no shit. Yes.
What did you think of it?
It made me love Captain America.
Well, then you may not be too happy with what they're doing with the new movie. It looks like Captain America is not going to be able. Nope. He's not going to be able to escape the political movement either with comic book movies. And why would you think he's being an alien? This isn't getting directed by Michael Bay.
I don't know. It's just that's like my go-to decision now for bad movie making.
Anywho, a recent chat with Variety, Marvel boss Kevin. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Finge, something French. Revealed that Captain America: The Winter Soldier, which is what this is going to be called, would be quite different from the first movie. The first Captain America was, of course, set in World War II, parts being in between America, Nazi Germany, pretty much all over the world map. This happened, like about 40 years ago, roughly. Yeah. So now it's going to be, there's very few details on it, but what it seems to be is it's going to be on the current political movement, probably in the U.S., and other than that, we don't know any information. I'm a little concerned.
I don't want politics in my comic books movies.
It's not that I don't mind having politics in the comic book movies. I'm a little bit concerned about what might happen to not just Obama, but to liberal parties, because whatever happens to the States will affect Canada as well, and vice versa. And I don't want to see another Republican president for a long, long time.
I think Captain America supports Obama, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think so.
Like, I don't even want to see another conservative prime minister for the longest time. Unfortunately, I didn't really get my wish on that.
Well, you can make your wish come true. We don't advocate killing it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what you were suggesting there. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Okay, we can't say that on the internet.
Yeah. No kidding. Also, now for any of you wondering what's going to be going on with the 50th anniversary for Doctor Who, Actor John Barrowman has confirmed that he is negotiating to be involved in Doctor Who's 50th anniversary, and with that, I'm going to turn this article over to Noah.
Now, Mr. Barrowman, who played Captain Jack Harness in Doctor Who and Torchwood, only recently commented that he'd be disappointed to miss the anniversary, but revealed on March 1st that he's been contacted about the Monsters event. He said, "I haven't had any information up until just right about now, and all I can say to you is that we're discussing things. That's a total exclusive. You guys are the first to ever hear it."
And of course, this was unfortunately not us that he was talking to,
Yeah.
but a news site. If you wish to see the full article, you'll be able to, of course, find it in the description box below. With that being said, Doctor Who, the new season, will be airing March 30th, which unfortunately means we have 4 more weeks to wait. And I will be counting every second in anticipation for that.
I kind of think, if it can be broadcast the same day in BBC One and BBC America, why can't we get it on here on Space?
I'm looking for this one.
What are you talking about? Doctor Who is on Space.
No, I mean, why can't we get it broadcast the same day?
It is... Okay, technically it is going to be... I'm going to give you some knowledge, children. Technically it can be broadcast on the same day, and that's what's going on. But because the United Kingdom is 1 day ahead of us, like the rest of Europe, we get it a day later.
They wouldn't in that box for sure.
Why did you say 4 weeks?
No, because we have 4 weeks to wait.
Oh, for
Until
the
it-
episode.
Do you understand what I am saying now?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Nope. You can confuse me. You know I'm easily confused.
And now, a lot of you Batman fans have probably read the issue 8 for Batman Incorporated, where Damian Wayne died.
Spoilers! Oh wait,
With-
DC already did that in the
Yeah.
press release.
With that being said, a few days ago as of this recording, DC Comics made a press release stating that the Jason Todd death was rigged. Now, before any of you start freaking out, it was not rigged by DC Comics. You know that big rumor about some lawyer in LA setting up his Mac to dial the negative number every so often?
Yeah.
It turns out that those rumors were partially true. He didn't set up his Macintosh to do it. What he did is he actually manually dialed the number himself repetitively to stuff the inbox.
Wow, that's dedication to hating a character.
Yeah. So, one of the things I do want to say, though, is that I'm a little disappointed on what happened with this character, because we could have done, and I kind of understand why DC was hesitant to do this, we could have had a death in the family, where we got to vote on whether this character got to die or not, but for whatever reason, DC Comics thought it'd be a bad idea. I really don't understand why. I mean, okay, yes, there was a lot of negative press back in 1988 when A Death in the Family hit shelves, and I can understand them trying to want to stay away from that, but at the same time, that is one of the most remembered storylines in the history of comic books. Why would you want that to go away?
Well, here's the thing, because
Okay,
I don't
sure.
know.
What,
Maybe they
you
just
want the
want
cheap ones or the middle ones or the high-end ones?
to try something different, or maybe it's because they just had death of the family. If they tried to list death in the family, people might get confused.
Yeah. Well, even so, they didn't have to call it that. Just, let people vote. Let the fans decide. If the fans are... Well, okay, I know how that could go horribly wrong because of said information that was about 2 minutes ago that I announced. But still, I mean, you're giving the fans the option to decide the fate of that character.
So will the phone one let us use the word die this time?
No. Because that's too edgy. You know this. With all this news, there is some news about TV pop culture going on right now. I have started a new show called The Long Box, which will be the first of 3 new shows to hit TV pop culture in their respective channels. The 2 other shows' names have not been made yet, and the first episodes for those have not come in yet. But the Long Box, which will be our new comic book review show, has been aired and it is on YouTube currently right now. The first episode covers issue 10 for the Harbinger Wars and issue 17 for Red Hood and the Outlaws. If you have not checked that out, you'll be able to do so in the description box down below. And I guess with that being said, I am CJ.
I'm Noah, and hopefully things will go better for me this week than they did last week, news-wise.
And this has been TV Pop Culture for the week of March the 3rd, 2013.